Yo, this is John Tucker, man. But again, to know me in iconic television, you know what I'm saying? Tune in right now. Let's go.
So, John Tucker, where are you from?
Um, I'm from Nigeria originally, but I was raised in Houston, Texas, Mo City, Texas, you know what I'm saying? So I was like raised in Houston, but yeah, I'm Nigerian. So yeah.
Okay, now you were once notorious for your pink camera and making girls look like Beyonce. I see
Right.
you changed up the bio a little bit now. It says not a celebrity photographer.
Yeah, I did that because people were like looking at me like I'm someone really big, and I don't want to be that person that shows a lot of celebrities. I don't want to be like I want people to like me for my shots, not for who I shoot. You know what I'm saying? So I rather like make people don't like me for because I'm shooting Kylie Jenner. I'm shooting like celebrities. I want people to fuck with me because I'm shooting like my talent.
Your skills,
The
yeah.
way, okay, let me say this. I want people to like me for my skills, yeah, for like what I do, not who I shoot, you know. So
Do
I
you
have to
feel
change
like
that.
at some point in your career people liked the hype around John Tucker more than your talent?
Yeah, people did like my hype for my talent. I mean, I know I'm talented, but people still like the hype into that because I feel like it was fake love. You
Mhm.
feel me? People just like me because I'm shooting with color for them. Like even when I shoot a blurry picture of Wiz, people still gonna like it because it's Wiz. You know what I'm saying? It's Kodak. It's like you know what I'm saying. People will like that, but I
Mhm.
want people to like me for who I am, or what I do, and what I shoot for. You know what I'm saying? Like what I
Okay.
believe in, not because I'm shooting a celebrity big. You
When
know what
did
I'm
you
saying?
get started doing photography?
I started doing that shit in high school, but I didn't take that shit seriously. And I just felt like, you know what I'm saying, playing with it. I was like, you know what I'm saying, it's a hobby. And I never liked school, so like, I don't know, when I was 20 years old, I just never knew what I was going to do in life. I'm not going to go to college because I'm not good in school. So I just bought a camera, and you know what I'm saying? Like on Christmas Day, my sister gave me $100 for Christmas. I bought a low ass fucking bust down camera. And I used that for like 2 3 years I trained myself, got on YouTube and just started learning. And she kicked me out actually when I was doing that. So
Why'd she kick you out?
I had to pick. She told me she told me I'll pay for your college or you do what you want to do.
Mhm.
I was like, peace out. My camera, you know?
Right,
'Cause
right,
I'm not
right.
going to school, it's a waste of time. So I'm like, I'm gonna waste my time going to school, I'm gonna fail, then actually do what I love. So I went for what I love. I took that risk, you know?
Right.
So I did that and it came out good for me. So never know.
What was taking that risk like? I know there are so many people who are afraid to take that risk or they're scared to jump off the ledge. Like, what was that like for you?
I have a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? I have no choice. You know what I'm saying? I have no choice. I had to like take that risk. I mean, I just didn't know. I knew where I was going. I had a goal, but I just didn't know how I'm gonna reach it.
Hmm.
I just took that risk. I don't know. I just said fuck it.
Okay.
I don't know. I was young. I was stupid. I was dumb, but I was just like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I made it happen for myself. You know?
Something worked.
Yeah.
Something definitely worked.
Yeah.
Okay, so that first camera, was that the one that you painted pink?
Yeah, this was my ever first camera. This camera was like the cheapest camera ever. People were like, how the fuck are you shooting with this camera? Why are you shooting so much good pictures? I'm like, yo, it's not about the camera, the person behind the camera.
What kind of camera was it?
Well, Nikon D3000.
Hmm.
Like, if you look at show up on eBay, probably like $100 camera.
So what made you paint your camera? Most photographers would never put paint on their camera. What made you decide, I'm gonna paint this thing pink?
Okay, so that was my first apartment, and honestly, I won't lie to you, I couldn't pay my light bill, so I was bored as fuck. I was in the darkness and stuff. I couldn't pay my light bill and everything. So my favorite color is pink. So I had paint. I used to paint my shoes a lot. Like for like when I'm like depressed, having anxiety, I paint my shoes. Like wait, when I paint my camera, what would happen to it? So I did paint my camera and I did post that on Instagram actually. I got a lot of hate on it. Like, why you paint your camera pink? Like you strong your camera. I'm like, this is my camera. What are you talking about? You feel me? But I just got bored. I just like, yo, I'm gonna paint my camera pink and make it as a brand. Fuck it, pink gang. You know, so my favorite color is pink, so why not?
Is that what made things kind of start taking off, or not even taking off, but is that what really started bringing a lot of traction? You were like, oh, the guy with the pink camera. So was it a good marketing move in the?
It was a good marketing move. It was a good marketing move because I was like, you know, everything was pink. My life was pink the whole time, and I was like, honestly, the only reason why I really went off is I did free work for like 3 years. I was out there just grinding, like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was broke as fuck, I was grinding out there, going out, sleeping. I honestly, like, I go to my friend's house to sleep on his couch because I have no lights in my house, type shit, you know? So I was just like grinding. I didn't care about money at that time. I was caring about just my brand growing. I'm being a better person, being a better brand, like, you know what I'm saying? I was hungry for it.
Okay.
So
advice for aspiring photographers out there is like, you know, I feel a lot of photographers, they want to get out there and make that money as soon as they get a camera. But like, what is the process of getting to being a credible photographer? Like, what does it take?
It takes a lot. I mean, that actually doesn't happen overnight. A lot of people in my DMs like, oh yeah, bro, I mean, put me on. Like, bro, you don't know how hard this shit is. Like, you know how I think every 2 seconds in my mind, like, damn, like this shit's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't happen overnight. And you have to like do a lot of free work. You have to do a lot of free work. You have to go out there, network with people, you have to travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you could do it. It's just like, it's a process. You have to have that mindset. Like, yo, I'm hungry for this shit. Every morning, I look at myself like, damn, I want to quit so bad, but I can't quit because I've gone so far. I've been through a lot of shit to make me who I am today, so I can't fucking quit. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna keep going because when I was homeless, I got this tattoo over here. I got this to remind myself every fucking time, like, yo, this is why you live this lifestyle. This is why you live this. And that's what motivates me every day. And knowing, like, yeah.
Do you remember your first paid gig?
Damn, my first paid gig. I don't remember my first paid gig, honestly. Because when I first started, it was all free work.
Do you remember your last free gig? It was like, all right, I ain't got to do this for free no more.
I mean, my first pay gig was $50. I'm gonna lie to you. It was $50. I was so happy. I even got paid for what I was doing for a living. You know what I'm saying? I was happy, but I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Right.
I don't really remember.
So many bookings since then.
Yeah, so many bookings, so many like stuff, you know. So.
Okay. Now, I met you, I want to say 2014.
Yeah.
I think it was 2014. We were in Austin. We were at La Cantera Apartments in Round Rock. Do you remember who stayed at La Cantera?
Tyler?
Seth.
Oh my God. That was a funny ass nigga.
So I don't remember what I was doing that day.
I remember because Tyler lives next to him, so I thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So my girlfriend at the time, you know her sister. And I remember, like, I got off work or something, and she's like, yeah, you know, my sister has some friends in town. And she's like, there's this guy there, he's a photographer, and he has a pink camera, and he keeps his weed in it. And I was like, what? So I was like, okay. And I remember we get there, and we went in Seth's apartment and everything. Yeah, you were there with your camera, and sure enough, like, you popped the lens open or something, and, like, had some bud in there. But I remember after that, we ended up going to Casper. You guys had rode with me. We went to Hookah Lounge. And I remember, like, at the Hookah Lounge, you were faded, bro. Like, you were just like...
That's me. And
I was like, yo, this dude had a good time tonight. Cause like, y'all had been partying and everything before that.
Yeah.
And then I think the next day, she showed me, like, your social media. And I was like, that's the guy we were with last night? I was like, yo, this is dope as shit. But it was really cool, and like, you've always seemed so down to earth, you know? I think you even had a pretty big following back then, and it never reflected in, you know, arrogance or anything like that. So you definitely made an impression on me, bro. So it's been great to see your growth from then. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like followers and all that shit doesn't mean shit to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I came from like nothing, so I have to like be humble to like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been broke before. I know how it feels to be broke. I know how it feels like to make $1. So like, why should I be mean to somebody because I have something? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather help that person than me being, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I got this, I got that. No, I'm like, I'm so like so cool, so like humble. Like, I can't change myself. I try to be an asshole. Like, it's not, it doesn't help. Like I can't even change myself. I can't change who I am.
Why do you feel like you had to try to be one?
Because people are in shit, people take advantage of that shit of you, you know what I'm saying? People say, oh yeah, he's soft, he's like humble, he's like this. Someone take advantage of him because he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I try to like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not helping. Like, no, I can't. That's not me. You know? So, I mean, even though I troll people, like, because I'm just, like, it's all funny and jokes and shit, like, to bring my fucking, my name out there, my brand, I troll on the internet. I don't troll because people know I'm just trying to be funny. That's it. But, yeah, I just want to be humble, like, you know, you never know what the next person is going through in life, you know what I'm saying? So, that's why I'm most nice to people.
You've always had seemed to be a very free spirit, like to have a lot of fun. We've seen the crazy parties and everything, but I said you do seem very down to earth. You seem very empathetic for other people and what they're going through.
Yeah.
What are some of the experiences that you've had in photography that have really changed the way you view people?
Like, what do you mean, like?
Like just anything like maybe you had a shoot with a model that just maybe kind of changed your perspective on how you work with people or why you do what you do. Have you had any experiences like that?
I mean, sometimes people are rude as fuck and they don't respect your heart. They don't respect what you do. So I mean, sometimes I get pissed the fuck off. I get anxiety, like people building on you. People like, you know what I'm saying, like don't care about what you do. Like I mean, I don't know how to say it. Like people like just like not like respecting your word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I get really pissed off. I get like I don't get pissed off at them. I get pissed off myself. I don't know why. Because I'm like, damn, like what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Just like I get anxiety of that shit.
Gotcha. And how do you deal with your anxiety?
How I deal with my anxiety, like honestly, I just sleep that shit off. I mean, I drink it off, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest with you, I drink that shit off. Like, I smoke, I sleep that shit off, you feel me? But, I mean, I have bad anxiety. I talk about that shit every time on my Twitter and my Instagram because I go through that shit mentally. Every time, I almost killed myself 5 times because of anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to end my life because I couldn't deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I have to be strong and tell myself, yo, I got this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one going through this shit. You feel me? So like that's not I really go through anxiety every day. I really lock myself in my room and just like sleep it off.
You gotta take the time to be human because I'm pretty sure a lot of people treat you as like the celebrity that they see versus the human.
Yeah. So like sometimes I don't go out because I have an anxiety. I don't want to be around because I have an anxiety. I turn my phone off because I have an anxiety. You know what I'm saying? And me as an artist, having anxiety just fucks up everything because I can't think. I'm just thinking about all this shit. I'm freaking out. I can't breathe in my bed type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of shit about mental health because people don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? That I honestly like talk about that shit on the internet because I feel like I'm weak. And people judge you for talking about your mental health online, but I said, fuck it, man. So somebody going through what I'm going through, someone inspire them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to inspire someone that going through the same thing I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'm pretty sure you've inspired a lot of people. You inspired me. Do you have any crazy fan stories?
Damn. I mean, everywhere I go, people know who I am. I mean, which is crazy to me. Like I don't expect, like when people come up to me and I say they know who I am, they love my work, I get shy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a shy person. Like I'm like, thank you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not used to shit like that.
Right.
So I'm like, thank you, I appreciate you so much. Like I get shy, but they look at me like, is he okay? Like I get shy and I don't know. I'm not just like, I'm not like used to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not used to like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, thank you so much, I appreciate that. I mean, it motivates me, but it's like, I don't know what to say to them, right?
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now you were known for shooting some of the most beautiful women that we've seen on Instagram. How did that get started? Like, most photographers that don't have the experience or the portfolio, you're not just getting these models that want to come and shoot with you. How did you get yourself and your portfolio to that level where it's like all of the top models out here want to work with you?
I did the free work. I did the, honestly, a lot of girls in Houston that's coming up right now, I'm the first one that shot them. Yeah, like I'm saying, I took my shit, so yeah, I don't give a fuck. And so, some of these girls I shot in Houston, they came up and everything, they used me for everything, and they came up. Well, some of them unfollowed me. You know what I'm saying?
Unfollowed you?
Yeah, you know what
Wow.
I'm saying? It's the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's loyal in the industry. Like, they all followed me. They're doing their own thing. Like, I knew you when you were like fucking, like,
Mhm.
I was shooting you when you had nothing. Like, I was there for you. No one was there for you, but I was there. I was coming out shooting for you, helping you out, build your portfolio up. And some of them unfollowed me. Some were loyal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that kind of fucked up my head up. Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, it's the industry. Like, people,
Yeah, so they didn't really
stand
care
for
about you from the jump.
They don't use me for a come up.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So I didn't care. I mean, I'm still up.
Yeah, you're doing your thing.
They're not.
So
They're
you've definitely broken some models into the industry.
a lot. A lot
A
of
lot.
people that's big in Houston right now, I have, honestly. Like, I don't want to expose them or nothing.
Yeah, of course.
It's not like, I don't care. I'm happy for you. Like, you know,
Mhm.
but at the same time, like, loyalty is a big role in my life. So I love someone who's loyal to me. And they weren't loyal, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I still reach out to them and say, I'm proud of you. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Because I love good energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if I'm following to social media. Maybe see me in public, don't say hi to me. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. Who were some of your favorite models to work with in Houston?
Damn, it's a lot. I can't think right now. Honestly, I shoot more in LA. I shoot more in LA.
Okay.
But, I mean, I shot a lot of, one of my favorite models is probably Noon. One of my friends. Yeah, she's dope. She did some dope shit for me.
What makes a good model outside of being attractive? What makes them a good model?
Honestly, you don't be attracted to be a model.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have that. You have to be that, just like have that look for that thing
Mhm.
for the shoot. Like, just like people like always like saying, "Oh, I want to shoot this, or I want to shoot." Like, you have to be like, you have to make the look of the thing or what I'm shooting. Like, I can't just pick anybody to
Mhm.
shoot something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like the poses, like the way they pose. Is it poses and the character at the shoot make them a good model? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
they know what they're fucking doing, type shit. So.
Okay. Now, as far as when it comes to other photographers, who inspires you?
I inspire myself. Honestly, I inspire myself. And the reason why I said that is because I had to look up a lot of people, and they're in the industry, and they pretty much like say fuck you to my face because I thought I was a fan.
Mm.
I'm like inspired me, like, but they, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like are so like not humble.
Mhm.
And so like I inspire myself, honestly. I look at my pictures and say, I'm gonna make that shit better. I will do this shit and make that shit better. So I inspire myself. No, I don't. Nobody inspires me but myself.
What about like your concepts for your shoots? Where do those come from?
My concept when I'm drunk as fuck. I'm gonna lie to you on my concepts, everything, and I watch music videos, watch movies to get concepts. Like, I get fucked up and just I write my shit down my notes. I just like watch music videos. I watch like movies. I see like I go out and lifestyle shit. I just get ideas from there, and I go on Google and type in what I wanted. But I will make that my style. So and I say inspo, well, to make it inspo my style. So shit like that.
Okay. Have you ever thought of starting your own modeling agency?
A lot of times, yes, I have. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of dealing with girls, dealing with girls' emotions. Like, it's a lot of work dealing with that shit. And I did try like 2, 3 times, but it's a lot of work. It's just me and one brand. I have no manager, I have no assistant. You know what I'm saying? Just me, so I can't deal with girls, do my photographing, trying to shoot a model, and fucking do much. It's a lot. So it's just one person, so I can't really.
Are
So
you looking to build that team, or do you like representing yourself?
myself, because I just have a manager, so and they still a lot from me. So I have a lot of trust issues into someone like in my brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch my brand like a security.
Yeah,
You
it
know, like
seems.
I really like 'cause I've been homeless before because someone stole 15 bands away from me. You know what I'm saying? Stuff shit like that, like my blood and tears. Like I really, my brand is everything. I'll die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I watch my shit like crazy. Like I go upset when someone like do anything wrong with my brand. Someone will make my brand like look bad. I get like upset. Like, I really go like you know what I'm saying. That's my life.
Right.
So I didn't like. Don't
You worked for this hard.
Yeah, like I'd work, like you know what I'm saying. I sleep this shit, like do everything. It just that's what I'm proud of. That's my accomplishment in life. It's my brand.
I like that answer.
So
So I want to get more into your brand. Before that, okay, you said someone ended up taking $10,000 from you.
15,
You said 10?
15.
15. How did that happen?
Just trusting people.
Mm.
Trusting people. Back then my much was doing really fucking good, and it was like I didn't know when someone like act like they're so nice to you, you're just so blinded about what their intentions are.
Yeah, it seems like you've run into a lot of snakes in this industry.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like
you for your talent.
Right.
Like, so it's just like I try to do that shit on my own. You know, I have control over everything.
Like I said, you work with a lot of attractive models, a lot of women. How do you keep that integrity behind your brand so that you never end up in a situation where they say, oh, and you know, like you say, a lot of photographers out here are creeps. A lot of photographers can be very weird. How have you made sure, of course, just by not being a creepy person, but how do you protect yourself in that lane?
Basically, like I don't do anything on the shoot. Like basically, like when we shoot with stay professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me, I'm a fucking rock star. Like in my shoots, all the girls are freaking drinking, we're turning the fuck up. We're not worried about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my photography is all about lifestyle and rock star shit. You know what I'm saying? So that would never like come into my brand because it's my lifestyle. Like if I want to see a model outside of my photo shoot, I ask her on a date outside of my photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And honestly, I won't lie to you. Some girls will book me because they like me, because they have a crush on me.
Right.
They'll book me. Like, I see that. I see the energy. But I'm like, okay, like yo, still pay me though. I got rent to pay. I got rent due. You feel me?
Facts. So do you stay here in Houston or you in LA?
Yeah, I stay here in Houston. Yeah.
Okay. You just back and forth a lot.
Back and forth a lot. Yeah.
How do you protect your brand when it comes to other photographers trying to imitate what you're doing?
I make them do it. You know what I'm saying? I make them copy that shit. I make them do it whatever the fuck they want to do with my brand. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's just more me. I could change my ideas at any time.
Right.
They can't be me. You know what I'm saying? I'm one person. So I make them do whatever the fuck. You could do it, but I'll do it better.
Right.
That was my idea. You feel me?
What was the first big client or celebrity that reached out to you?
Houston. It was in Houston. Coco Bands.
Okay. And how did they find you? Just through Instagram Explore page, or was it like a reference?
I think I was liking all his pictures. Then he messaged me saying, yo, bro, I seen you doing your thing. Like, you talented as fuck. You dope as fuck. This was like, what, 2012, 2013? Like, I fuck with your work. Like, you dope as fuck and everything. I'm like, yo, let's do a photo shoot. I'll arrange everything for you. I'll plan a photo shoot. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? I was still coming up. And I did a photo shoot with him with one of my friends, Val. And we did like a nice ass jet photo shoot. And it came out really fucking dope.
Okay. So did you feel a lot of pressure for that
Yeah, I
photo
did.
shoot?
I was scared. I was nervous. It was my first time. Like, you know what I'm
Of course.
saying? Ever like shown like a celebrity and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And after that, we became like good friends. You know what I'm saying? I use humble as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? He's a humble ass nigga. So it's like, so I like when celebrities are so humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't act like
Mm-hmm.
they this and that. It was supporting me. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? And still today, it still supports me. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So.
Yeah, relationships are important to build
Yeah.
those relationships. Now, what are your rules when it comes to a photo shoot? Like, what are your, I got to do this every single time. This is my routine. It has to go this way.
Like for myself,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get drunk first.
Okay.
I get creative when I'm drunk, and which is like it's crazy. That's my drug. I get like loose. I get like I'm everywhere. I get my head is like, you know what I'm saying, this and do that. So I get like really creative when I'm drunk. So.
And what's your go-to drink?
Tequila.
Tequila?
Yeah, 40s.
So, okay, tequila and 40s. You still with the old English?
I wish, but then, I mean, they sell plastic now, but I should drink the
Yeah, those plastic bottles are
Yeah, and I
that's fun.
should drink the 40s glass. But I drink Coke 45s right now and High Life. So,
We need our own John Tucker malt liquor.
man, I'm trying, man. I've been up a lot of like alcohol places say, yo, sponsor me, like.
Right.
But I mean, I haven't been going crazy like I used to, so they don't
Mhm.
see me like.
Right,
You know,
right.
I have to show them. But I'm like, nah, I have to show y'all. you know the vibes.
Okay, now, before we start to wrap it up, I got a couple more questions. I want to know, how do you get booked? Are you reaching out to people? I'm pretty sure smaller clients, but when it comes to the bigger clients or for a company or something like that, are you reaching out to them or are they finding you?
I really don't shoot with big companies
Mm-hmm.
because when I was living in LA, like these big companies are telling me to change my style, trying to make me be professional, like no girls with big asses, no boobs, nothing. They don't want to be on some like. I'm like, yo, sex sells.
Right.
I'm not about to change my style because of you. The reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now because I'm not working with nobody.
The
You know
reason
what
they're
I'm saying?
talking to you is because you were doing you.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna change my style for you. I'm never gonna change my style for you. I don't care how much you pay me. I'll work for my shit, and this is my shit, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And they go, oh yeah, you just change your style, change your Instagram, no girls with titties, boobs, whatever. I'm like, I won't barely post that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? But they want to change my image.
I love your image. It's for the culture.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why should I change myself to impress
Yeah.
you? Fuck that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, if you like me, like my talent, just do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like that shit, fuck your money.
Mm-hmm.
So, because all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? I rather be broke than trying to impress you. So, I don't really work with big company unless I'm working in a production company and they actually respect my work and everything. Then yes, I'll work for them. I have a lot of people hit me up, but I say no. Figure it.
Okay. That's good. It's not all about the money.
It's not about the money.
You got integrity.
I know my worth, so
Yeah.
why not?
So who is your ideal client?
Like, what do you mean?
Like these are the people that you love to work with the most. Is it the up and coming models, the ones that are established, or?
I'm coming models, yeah. I mean, all my clients are all girls. Like, dudes, always trying to be in my DM asking for free shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially the rappers. They have all this gold chain, diamonds, and cars, flexing all this money. But why can I pay for simple as photo shoot?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit really, it costs less than what you're even flexing.
Yeah, like you're just freaking flexing online. All these girls got more money than you. They pay. They even give me a tip on top tips. And I'm like, this girl's got more money. Like, why not? I focus my brand into girls because they pay more and they respect your work. And these dudes, it's not. I get mad. I talk shit. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm like, yo, like.
So ideally, your ideal client is women.
Females.
Okay.
Yeah, more females. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
All right. Now let's talk about some of your art parties. When did you do your first one?
my first one was like in 2015. I don't know. It's a long time ago. 2015. Yeah.
And what was the process like? Were the first ones pretty successful?
It was successful. It was pretty good, you know. And it was the first time I was crying because it was my first I showing this thing. You know what I'm saying? I was still coming up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was pretty good.
And you have another one coming up in November.
November, yeah. Pretty much gonna like have every of my work in there, like for like 8 years worth of work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my blood and tears into a show because I want to show people like who I am as a person and a brand, like what I've worked for. You know what I'm saying? That what I worked my ass off for everything I ever had. So I want people to come to that show and say, damn, this is fucking dope. Damn, like they see my pain, they see what my vision is. It's like pretty much they're not sleep on me no more type shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to like shock people for that show because that's my life right there.
Okay, okay. Now, before we get out of here, I want to know, what are you working for? Like, what are you working towards? What is your ultimate goal with your career?
My ultimate goal in my career, just like, you know, just travel the world and just pretty much take pictures. Like, I don't want to give a fuck about being rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of rich friends that they're not even happy. You feel me? Yeah, money pays the bills, money does this and that, but the reason why I like money is to pay bills, honestly. Like, if there wasn't no bills, I'd do this shit for free. You feel me? So my main goal is to be happy and do what I love, honestly. Like, and inspire other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care, I'm not fancy, I don't wear, you see, I don't wear no design, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? So my main goal is to be happy and do what I love, honestly.
Nice. And anything you want to just let the audience and all your fans know before we get out of here?
I mean, just don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. Every day. That's my main word to say every morning when I wake up. Because today's a good day.